Hey guys, Joni Dillon here at the beach with my lovely doggy. And it's 2 days, a day and a half, I don't even know. It's Wednesday night, I leave Friday morning for Dubai and then Bali, of course. And I'm so pumped. The adrenaline's finally kicking in, and for me it usually doesn't hit me until I'm on the plane. But for some reason, because I know there's a bunch of friends who are meeting me out there, my fellow internet entrepreneurs, in about a week or so. Some of them are already there playing at this mansion that our friends have rented. And so I'm really excited. I'm super pumped. I don't know if you've seen the video yet of the house that we're staying at for most of the time, but it's just really cool house with a swimming pool, and there's like rice paddies next door, and just super neat. So anyways, I'm pretty excited if you can't tell. The sun's starting to set, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous evening. But with that being said, since I'm doing this little transformation series, and I'm probably going to go into Bali, I'm sure, because there's going to be even more, things that come up for me on that trip especially. But I was listening to the book Outwitting the Devil on Audibles yesterday, and this concept that the author is Napoleon Hill, but the author who is partly kind of speaking in the background, I guess you could call her, whatever she is. She was talking about a book that she had written, and where they discuss what is called your personal success formula. And when I heard this, I was like, oh my God, I gotta pause it, right? Because it's something that a lot of people just don't realize. And what it is that when you combine your personal passion, so whatever it is that you are just super passionate about in life, maybe it's sailing, maybe it's traveling like me, maybe it's just talking to people, connecting, making a difference in their lives. It could be any number of things, but when you combine your personal passion with your skills, so what you excel at, what you are really great at skill-wise, and you combine that with, they called it faith, right? And I call it belief. For me, it's just having an undeniable level of belief in yourself. When you combine those three things together, that belief, that faith takes it to a whole other level, and it's just like, it's your personal success formula. And why I've been thinking about this is, I don't know, some of you probably know this, a lot of you probably don't, but I had been working for 6 years in the vacation, the travel industry, and the timeshare sales industry, and working with our existing ownership base and really kind of helping them upgrade and their ownerships and such. And our owners love their ownership, right? But it was fulfilling to me in a sense, because I felt like every time an owner would purchase, they would, be fulfilling a commitment to their families for the rest of their lives, that they would take trips and time out of their busy lives together and actually spend this quality time together. But there was something really that became really unfulfilling about what I was doing, and maybe it was the corporate bureaucracy and just stuff that just kept changing. And what I really think it was that my personal mission just seemed so much bigger. And I knew it was, but I just didn't know quite what that looked like. And what we should do is we need to look at ourselves. So I was looking at myself, I'm like, what do I do best? Well, I'm a talker. I connect with people. I just genuinely connect with people well. And I love to travel. I so love to travel, right? And ultimately, that's why I ended up leaving my job June 20th of 2015, so last month for some of you who are seeing this now. That's why I ended up leaving. Was one of the biggest reasons was I was lacking that freedom to just take off and go where I want, when I want. And I was given 15 days a year, when prior to that I would go for 3 to 4 months, take 3 to 4 months off at a time. Well, not at a time, but throughout the year. And that really just became a problem for me, because it didn't work, right? I preached the lifestyle I live. Like, that was really my motto. And so when I started looking at, what I'm doing now, it's so living that formula. I'm combining my love and my passion of travel and with my skills of communicating and with people, and have found a medium and a way to do that to really help impact and change people's lives by showing them that there is a way that they too can quit the, the corporate rat race if they choose to, and live that lifestyle of freedom. And maybe it doesn't look like what my version of it is, but maybe it's different. Sorry, I feel like I'm so used to talking with my hands, but I have a leash in my hand, so that's not quite working. Sorry, apologize, give me a second. So, okay, I'm back. So, it's just pretty cool to really just feel like you are living that formula. And when we look at people, I'm sure you know somebody, if not yourself, of course look in the mirror, but we all know people. Diego's pulling me down now. We all know people who just aren't living their true life's passion. They're not living that what their core purpose is here in this lifetime. And so what happens is they're just miserable. They're just super unhappy. They go through the daily grind, the daily MO of, just wake up, make food or don't eat, whatever, grab some coffee at Starbucks, get on the road, do their grind in traffic, drop the kids off, whatever, pick them up, whatever their grind is, come home, barely connect, go to bed, do it again. And for 2 days off at the end of the week, that drove me nuts about the corporate world, was that I didn't understand how people lived that way, yet I was living that way. So I was kind of the anomaly, because I would take, last year 16 weeks off of work, including weekends, so total, and everybody else would take 1, at the most 2, and they thought I was just nuts. And I'm like, guys, we sell travel, we sell the lifestyle, why wouldn't you do that? So the moral of this video, or the lesson, there's no moral, the lesson of this video is to really figure out what your life's passion is, and what drives you, what excites you, what fills your heart with just so much love and happiness and joy when you just think about it. Because when you can find out how to truly monetize your passion, coupled with your skills, whatever your skills are, and we all have great skills, we're all good at something, right? When you can find that formula and back it with faith and belief that you can do it, that's your personal success formula for being incredibly successful and happy in life. So guys, that's my little video for you today. I'm really excited. I'm feeling amazing just being out here at Alki Beach. And oh look, how cool. Can you see them? Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, you can't. But there's a bunch of kayakers behind me that you can maybe see. The sun's kind of glaring. But anyhow, have an incredible day, and if anything, hopefully this video gets you thinking a little bit about yourself and your life, and if you're living your life's mission, your life's purpose. All right, guys, have an incredible day. Get out there, be unstoppable. This is Joni Dillon. Peace.